one of the best looking Death Guard models. He's also definitely one of the like most, but we're going to show that it's actually not that hard to paint, and it's fun to. So sit back, relax, make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you like. So what I did first was I primed him in Death Guard, then I used airbrush to spray. That was the camo color, ogre camo color, to lighting up the highlights area. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go with Militarum as a contrast for all the armor bits. Then we'll start going and hitting all the trim and all the fun. So enjoy it. I know I certainly. A number one brush. So on it. Now, there's a lot of cover, but there's I find it a little bit on. Okay, that way, you're to pick out all the go back and start because it's all the same color. More like that's actually very forgiving because you could just say, "Oh, got found Astro. Yeah, man, I really like. I actually finished very digger of them of the death card actually birding. I actually, oh wow, I fair enough. Other trust. Mm, okay. Hopefully that will work. So I was messing with the audio right before, and right before I hit live, and that's probably not the best idea. I guess you could say I was kind of in a rush though. Hopefully it sounds better. So, let's get Typhus's helmet. Funny story, I was actually building this when I was building Typhus. I accidentally dropped his little face piece. For some reason, his head comes in two separate pieces, And of course, I had to drop the tiniest piece I think GW has ever tried to produce. And it went in the carpet, and I literally searched for a tiny little speck with a flashlight, searching for this piece. Okay. Let's get his big old belly. Okay, almost got. His belly all sorted. Okay. Just gotta clean off the brush a little bit. It was getting a little stiff. Okay. All right. Now, where should we put next? I think the spot right here on his leg. All right. Bottom half of his leg. So I apologize if you're having trouble seeing. Okay. We now have his leg. Well, at least his bottom leg. I believe we got a little bit of green right in here. And that will be all copper. Okay, let's work on his hind legs. Since these parts are so small, I'm pretty much just going to go over these fairly quickly. There we go. There is just a little bit in here. And down the sides. Excellent. Let's see now. Just got a few more little spots on his hind leg. Excellent. All right. And I believe that this is also going to be green. Now, let's get his little feet. Okay. Let's just get up into his armpits. I realize that there's this plate here that we forgot to get. All right. Looks like we got all that sorted out. Sorry, banged my mic. I believe we have gotten all of the green bits of armor. So, before we start on the gold trim, I think it'll actually be better to work on the metal prior, since there's not a lot. And it will also help with kind of just making, like, you know how, like, if you're just working, you got way and you're just grinding away and you just don't make any progress. By having this third smaller color, it definitely will look like we're making more progress and help you keep more motivated. Because, I mean, he is a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't this Man Reaper that Typhus has? Wasn't it originally Mortarion's? I don't remember how he got it. I don't remember if it was like one, or if he took it, or if it was given to him. I'm going to need a little bit more of Iron Warriors. So the reason why I'm not using Lead Belcher is, one, I just kind of like Iron Warriors a little bit better. It's a little bit darker, and I feel like it has a grimmer tone than Lead Belcher. I think it just works a lot better with the Death Guard vibe. Right, I think we're actually going to go over these with metal as well. We'll just do a contrast to darken it. Okay, so we have that. Let's get all his little chains. All right. If you like how it's turned out so far, let me know by giving me a like as a little bit of a feedback. I mean, just like I don't know. It's so weird having that call for action for likes and stuff. It's weird. I'm not yet used to it. I'm not good at being natural about it. Okay, so we're gonna use there we go. Now, where else is little metally bits? All right, so we have a fair amount of this metally bits taken care of. So I think it'll actually be smart to move over to stripes. Well, to the Balthasar gold. I am horrible with words today. And I am just super, super tempted to kind of pull off his flies. It's just getting in the way. I don't know. You think I should do it? Just pull it off? Let's see, can I don't think I can just pop it off though. Whoop. Well, that kind of worked. I guess we're gonna just do that for now. I mean, it works. That's what I needed. Okay. Oh, I can get to it so much better now. Oh, it's wonderful. I just got to make sure to kind of like cover these, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm actually going to get a little bit right here. And there we go. And there we go. All right. Oh, it's just so much easier now. Oh, I thought I was gonna like that. That actually turned out way better than I hoped, because I was fully kind of half expecting that I would just completely just break it and it wouldn't pop off, and I would just hate myself, and you would be like, oh, look at this guy, what a moron. All right, so now we're using Balthasar gold on the trim. Okay. And I gotta thank everybody that's still stuck around. So I think this is actually like the best stream I've had all month or ever. So thank you from the bottom of my heart just for watching. It means a lot. And I hope you're enjoying it as well. So I say we just start working from here. And okay. Now I say let's get his little fly emblem. Okay. Excellent. All right, so we got that taken out. So let's get his little tank. All right. Last little bit. And we'll move on to his other pauldron. There we go. So let's get the other half. Oops. Typhus is ready to get on the move. He is definitely a fun model to play. So when I've played Death Guard a few times for 10th edition, and he is definitely a fun guy because he also can be able to bring some more Poxwalkers, especially with a block of 20. I feel like he would be a much more formidable if he actually was able to do blocks of 30 though. All right. Now we got that. So let's get his little skulls. course, every time, whenever I stream, that's always when people start texting me. You know how like, oh, when you're getting productive at work and everything, and then you're just like, all of a sudden, somebody has to stop what you're doing and talk to you. All right. Now, I think we can start working on the trim. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Is everything going okay? Oh, all right. Thought I lost connection there for a second. That was very strange. Sorry about that. All right. Very peculiar. I've never had that happen before. Or at least I haven't had that happen before on YouTube. Okay. Now, let's see. Now, is bug medallion. All right. Okay. So this whole thing's going to be covered, but I don't know about that. I think, tell you what, let's just cover it for now. If we feel like we need to switch things up, we certainly can. Actually, that done. All right, got that. I think we'll get this top part, and I think we'll call it for the day after that. Alright. Almost done on his hand. All right. Excellent. Now, let's get this guy. I think I should do green on that, but I think after that, I think we're going to wait and continue this on. So we've hit our hour. I absolutely love how he's turning on. A lot of fast progress so far, and yeah. Hope to see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Well, hello there, nowhere man. Right as I'm about to do my outro. Of course, I gotta stay for another few minutes now. Hope you're having a wonderful time. And been enjoying the show. Well, now that we're sticking around for a few more minutes, I guess. Oh, I forgot to do that. No, it's quite all right. Trust me, I would rather have one hello right at the end, and I stick around for another 10 minutes or so, than absolutely nothing. It could get pretty brutal when you're just talking to yourself. You start feeling like do you remember Treasure Planet? That robot just losing his mind? It can feel like that sometimes. So trust me, it is actually very nice. I am very thankful that you stopped by and said hello. I see you're not using a model stand or somewhere. Why is that? It's just personal preference. Like I do have this to like hold it, right? I don't know. It's just kind of been I've just always kind of held it like this, because then it's also like my hands are big enough that I can just kind of hold it like that. Well, hello there, British Shock. Welcome. But it's mostly just come down to personal preference. Like when it's like a bigger model or something, I might use it, or if there's a certain reason to that I feel like I need to do it, then I'll definitely use the stand. Although it also depends on whether how I'm gonna base my models. So, perfect example is my Custodes. So when I'm painting my Custodes, I actually have them on a custom stand separate from the base, because the base is actually I can't really place it, or I don't feel like it would be appropriate to base it without it being painted first. Let's see. I've been wanting to paint this Typhus model for like forever, but it's just like Leviathan dropped, and I'm like, I gotta paint that for YouTube. And now like the Leviathan box is kind of calmed down, everyone knows what it is. I'm kind of like leaking back over to like the models I've been wanting to paint. So because hopefully in about a month or so I'll be able to finally start recording full-on battle reports. So and I've been trying to paint as many armies as I can, at least up to like 500 points. And I want to at least do 1,000 points with Death Guard. Oops. So that's why I'm kind of doing like half painting videos, and then like shorts and stuff are like mini battle reports to kind of get me ready for the real thing. Yo, what's up, Arrow? How you doing? I saw your shorts. How's League of Legends doing or treating you? Thanks, you can go now. I'm not going anywhere, bub. So tell you what, since everyone showed up, I'll stick around until people start kind of signing off, or my wife starts screaming that she's hungry and she wants to eat. Tell you what, I hope that sounds fair. So yeah. So she's also having to fend for herself for because we got a little one and he's starting to teeth. So part of me feels guilty when I go over an hour, but she's very understanding. She's an amazing woman, and she's also like eventually she's also trying to learn how to play Warhammer too, which is super awesome. The TikTok is still gaining. Nice. I really should start posting back on TikTok, but it's just like I've been wanting to just focus on the YouTube. I heard or another oh, okay, cool. So you're going to kind of just like hop around the models and whatnot. Let's see now. What brushes are you using to paint with? Or is it more of a skill set? So I'm just using Royal Fine Stable. That's what it says. I got it. Yeah, actually, hold on. I have the bag right here. Yeah, so this is what I got. What I'm using right now. It's just a little like $5 or something that I got at Walmart. So, but it's a camel hair. And I'm definitely liking it. It's just like they definitely do feel good, but I'm not saying like, oh, they're like the best ones that I've ever had. Yep, slowly but surely. So she's getting more excited as I start building more World Eaters. So She's been wanting to play play her Angron now that he's all painted up. Alright. We should post to TikTok too. Yeah, I know. I just keep forgetting because I just kind of, while I did create a TikTok, I refused to like install the app on my phone. Because I think the only app that's like kind of takes more metadata than them is the Threads one. And I try to limit that type of stuff. I was raised on stranger danger. Now it's like, oh, you got to post it literally everything about yourself. It feels like now. So I'm trying to be a tough old bird on that. Yep, exactly. I'm like, well, you know what? They can't get too much data when they're just on a web browser. So hopefully, like, it's a little like, I don't want to say disturbing, but it's a little concerning. That's the word, concerning, that people are so willing to, that like everybody wants to become TikTok famous or YouTube famous or something, but then they just like post literally everything about them online, and I'm just like, are you kidding? Like, when the second I get monetized, like, I'm setting up an LLC. There will be a PO box. Like, I am going to try to, like, obviously it's only a matter of time before somehow somebody connects the dots, but I'm just going to be like, okay, at least make them try, you know? They got to put a little bit of effort into it. Before they want to dox me, because I've seen like I've heard one too many stories of just like, oh, about getting swatted and stuff, you know, and that's like, I don't want to have one salty person and then get swatted and then have like my wife or kid get hurt, you know. That's really just my biggest concern, but I already got a plan for that. I'm pretty much like I got a whole like 10-step plan on for this channel, so hopefully when I get monetized, like, I want to like get a legit studio, not just some not just some room that I'm calling my office in the house. All right. Yeah. I mean, I will upload. I mean, I have uploaded on PC. Your bet, yeah. Well, I mean, you are essentially like my artistic publisher in a sense. So As soon as I start making enough on videos, I'm probably going to hire you to edit my videos. As soon as I can afford it. Ooh. But I'm like a tenth of the way there. There's a great video where it shows the difference between different countries' uses of TikTok. India has religious pushed, and then China has educational. Yeah, I have heard of that. Like I didn't know about the India TikTok. I thought India straight up banned it though, because I know that India and China are not on the bestest terms. But I did know that China was very much of an educational one, and I feel like it's like that's by design, you know? Because while sure there's people that are like, oh, like I remember seeing a survey about how like young kids in America, they're like, oh, well, what do you want to be and everything? They're like, I want to be a YouTube star. And when in China it's like, oh, I want to be an astronaut. And I mean, there's just some things like, and I refuse to also get on TikTok. And if people are like, oh, you're missing out on stuff, I'll be like, look, if there's something really good, it will break the barrier and it will be fed somewhere else. Let's see now. I think these, I want these to be metal. And I'm gonna put this right here. You're gonna watch my short again? Well, thank you. I put a lot of work on. I've been trying to get better at the shorts. And I feel like I just need to get a little, there's something missing that's making people want to stick around, I guess. Or so I'm trying to like, I've been doing the whole YouTube, like, oh, how to improve shorts, what are people looking for, what are the metrics and stuff, because I'm a numbers guy, so analytics I try to like really dig into. But it's just like my problem is like, how do you grab attention without being clickbaity? And it's like really, really hard. I have done a little bit of like, I started being a little bit of clickbaity with the titles and everything. I'm just trying it out, see how it works, and I guess it does work. Did you take your video down? No, I didn't take it down. Are you talking about which one? Are you talking about the new short or something that came up yesterday? It should still be there. I didn't get any notification that it was taken down. Tell you what. Here, I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in chat if that will help. Oh, your actual videos? Oh, yeah, like my old Minecraft videos. Yeah, well, I didn't take them down. I just put them on unlisted, because that's like, I need to do, like, I want to have like the Warhammer videos show up first instead of like some, like, I guess you could say I don't want people to be like, oh, Warhammer stuff, and then they just see like 3-year-old YouTube stuff. I might put up the hot gummy bear one, because that one was kind of funny. But I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't fit the scene, I guess. People will be like, oh, this guy's going to do whatever he feels like. I don't want to watch. All right, so At the beginning, I think you use clickbait to pull in, and then you have more good content to keep Prime around. Yeah, I think that is kind of true. Like, the thing is just like, I just don't want to be dependent on clickbait. I guess you could say I want to be honest, you know, to the best of my abilities. Because a lot of the things that I'm doing right now is pretty much shorts and live streams, and I know that live streams are a lot slower pace than actual videos, and I don't want to be too clickbaity and then just like be bombarded in like dislikes and stuff. All right, so I think that's it on that. Rename the challenge to Hot Spicy Tyrannid Eater Challenge. Are you going to do reaction videos? I don't really want to think so. I guess you could say I want to have better production value than play on tabletop. And I want to try to beat, at least get close to them in terms of production quality in a year. That's my goal. But obviously that might be a little bit unrealistic. But still, you know, it's a goal. The biggest thing is just like trying to get all the equipment. No. So yes, it is actually going to be very difficult to do, but it's something that I want to do. They're kind of like up at the tippity top. They're up at the tippity top, and I wanted to, like, not so much as dethrone them, but I just kind of want to be. I want to be at that level. I enjoy watching them, and while I don't want to just like totally just break, like steal their idea, I want to go like, oh, I want to have my own Warhammer channel with high production value. And but then just throw my own thing on it, you know? I never said it's going to be easy, but when what's a good way of saying it? Just because, like, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if I go in with a plan, I guess, of how am I going to do this, I think I'll be okay. Alright, we got our little Nurgle right there. I don't think he has any other little Nurgles walking around on him. Let's see now. I say, why don't we get our... Where is my... Wraithbone. It was right around here. Oh, there it is. But what do you think? You're more than well. Everybody here is more than welcome to be my harshest critic when it comes to my content, because it's just like, honestly, as long, like, I would rather be told, hey, this doesn't work because of such and such, and then it's like, I guess you could say I can grow from it. That's the biggest thing. I want to basically grow from my mistakes and just have like, I'm trying to make it so that, well, this is more just like the learning process right now. Just be like, okay, I'm going to do 100 shorts, and hopefully after 100 shorts, I will have some idea of knowing what I'm doing. Good luck with your plan and your channel. See you next time. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly did appreciate it. It's always a pleasure talking to somebody new, especially when they are so friendly. Let's see now. All right, we got that banned. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to go and do all the cloths now. All right. Let's see now. So, got that sorted out. Let's go from this side of the cloth. And apologize if you can't see. It's always the most annoying part, so that becomes the most visible, you know? I think I'm actually going to put this guy on a stand for right now. Okay. That. Let's get these guys. All right. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot his little butt cloth. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Well, let's just take a look at this guy. I think he's looking pretty good, although I do think it's about time that I gotta head out. Gotta cook, gotta do all that stuff, spend time with the baby and everything. I will be working on this guy tomorrow, same time, same place, and I hope to see you there. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.